Watch me go.
Hey, it's Akbar Gbajabiamila. I'm here with Megan Collins of Style Girlfriend, and we're right outside the NFL draft on the gold carpet. A lot of the top prospects getting ready to show off their stuff here tonight. What do you think?
I thought guys looked great. I saw a lot of patterns, more than I've seen in recent years. You know, guys pushed a little harder at the edges of their fashion comfort zone. A lot of great shoes, a lot of great hair. I loved it.
Well, you know, you talk about the style. Guys are really pumped up about what they're going to wear on the gold carpet. We saw some guys that had some flair. Who's the guy that you saw with the best flair?
You know what? I've got to give it to Dante Fowler. He showed up looking amazing, and gold spike Christian Louboutin shoes. I mean,
I love
who
it.
does that?
That was a bold move to come out there. You talk about gold carpet, the gold shoes, that was it. Okay, well, what about best hair?
I gotta give it to Leonard Williams. He told me all he did was shampoo it and showed up like that. I mean, talk about a Beyonce move. He woke up like this.
Well, I like that.
What goes into this?
There's no prep. I just took a shower, shampoo, conditioner. That's all I do.
Well, now that Troy Polamalu retired, now I think Leonard Williams might be the next best hair guy in the NFL.
I think that he's definitely got that going for him.
Now, Megan, we saw some very cool accessories. Who's the guy that stood out to you with the best accessory?
You know what? This was a really tough one, and I ended up having to call it a tie.
A tie? With who?
A tie. You know, I loved what Donovan Smith was wearing. He was really excited to talk to me about his accessories, about his tie bar, about his pocket square, about his lapel flower. And I mean, I am all in for a guy who wants to talk about lapel flowers, let me tell you. But you know what? Cameron Irving also looked really great. We already talked about the spiked shoes. Cameron Irving was actually wearing a spiked bow tie.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah,
the jewelry accessory, that one was clean. You know, the big fellas, they want to get into the conversation as far as having good fashion.
Absolutely.
Cameron Irving did that.
Now, I've seen spikes. Dante had spikes on his shoes. Kevin had spikes on his shoes. You have a spike in your bow tie. Are you a little nervous? You know, keeping your chin up?
I'm good. I keep my head up all the time anyway. You know, you got to keep confidence is key.
And who is the #1 overall best dressed today?
You know what? This was actually not hard at all. I absolutely have to give it to Michigan State's Trey Waynes. He looked great in a 3-piece plaid suit, repping green for MSU. I actually saw his good friend Melvin Gordon earlier on the gold carpet, and Melvin told me that he thought Trey would be the best dressed of the evening. And you know what? He was right.
You know, Trey got the jewelry, Trey icy. You know, I'm just pretty, like I said, I ain't got no wristwatch on. You know, I just got my Badger ring. That's all I got. You know, Trey a little icy out here today, so they might give it to him.
You know, if there's a rookie out there that just stood out, it was Trey Waynes. And, you know, those guys, they go on to have long careers as having really nice suits and being the guy that sets the tempo in the locker room with fashion. Well, that's a wrap here with all of the fashion here at the NFL Draft. For more behind the scenes, go to NFL.com/FanFast.